Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Just know that I'm so happy you're here with me. Thank you guys for everything. You are like one of my biggest supporters, so thank you so much. I can't believe how much the channel has grown since I started it. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so I just want to say thank you guys, and I send you much love and light. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. This is your love reading, Sagittarius, for May or whenever you come across this video. Alright, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. And before I get into your reading, just like always, want to invite the white light and Holy Spirit, so you know that the messages come from a very uplifted place. Even if they're not always the easiest to hear, it's intended to aid you. Okay, Sagittarius? This is two popping out here. I'm going to keep that in mind because I'm just calling on spirit. It's like an indecisiveness, you know? I wonder if some of you feel like you're under pressure to make a choice and it's like you don't know where you want to go. Weighing things, you know, really looking at things in depth. I can see that. So there's a lot of thought, the energy of trying to find direction. Let's see what's coming in. Yeah, there it is again. Isn't that funny? So that's definitely happening here. I wonder if some of you have someone that you really, really, really love. I mean, this is not like anything you've ever felt. It's like a once in a lifetime, one and only kind of love, and just feels like it's irreplaceable. This could be how someone is feeling about you, but I know that this is mutual. This is a mutual energy that's here. So the both of you love each other very much. And for some of you, you could even be two males in a connection. I just have to say that because I see like a lot of masculine energy that's here. But it's like not knowing where to go. There's someone here who feels very insecure. So it's like they're full of love, but they want this connection, they want this relationship, but then at the same time, they look at themselves and they think, well, what do I really have to give to this? What do I have to offer? The thing about this person's energy is that they're not going to show that. You know, King of Pentacles is someone who's very, very prideful, and always has to be right. They always have to come out looking right all the time, and that's kind of to their own downfall. I think this person is very hard on themselves when they really don't need to be. It's a secret though, the way that they feel deep down, because they do look at themselves and they try to overcompensate, maybe even like the way that they dress, the way that they carry themselves. They always have to be the best, they have to be smarter, they always have to be right. And it stems from a place of like insecurity with this person. So this could be, you know, how your person's feeling, or it could really even be how you feel, Sagittarius, but that's the energy that someone is dealing with. And I know that it's affecting the way that they want to move forward because they love this person, but then they're like, what do I have to offer? What do I really have to give? For some of you, it could even be a matter of money. And maybe someone makes more money than the other one, because there's a lot of pentacles here that are showing up. Because I know that someone feels like they have to work like much harder. So if like you guys are in two different places, that's for some of you. So what I want you to know is like the love is here. It's genuine, it's real. But like choosing which direction to go in, it might take some more time. It might, because that's what I can see. There's still like the indecisiveness of like someone looking at their life, you know, wanting to pick a direction, but they're just not doing it. So it's like there's pressure that's on this person. I want to look into this King of Cups here. Let me see. Because there's a lot of feeling and not showing what's real. That's what it is. Like, I want you to know that the both of you really love each other and no one compares to you in the connection. So there's like all of these emotions, but there's a lot of saving face, you know? It's like you both want to go down this path, but then it's kind of messed up because this person holds back. They're almost like their pride really holds them back from doing what they want. And then like the struggle of, because they like turn it inward. If things aren't like moving fast, they look at themselves and think, well, why not? You know, what's wrong with me? They think of where they're lacking. So someone here, I will say, definitely has issues with their self-esteem. But they won't show that though. You know, they're going to show people the strong side, the confident side. But that is what lies underneath everything. It's almost like they're waiting to be shown what direction to go in, waiting to follow someone's lead. So this could be how your person is feeling towards you, Sagittarius, especially if you're wondering like, why haven't we, you know, got on the same path and gone down it together? I know that we both want to. Because there's a lot of energy here of like separation, but still holding on and like weighing things, seeing things, looking at things. And what's keeping you together is the genuine love that the both of you feel. I want to see this King of Cups here. Let's see. I mean, that's just what it is. I keep seeing this Eight of Pentacles come through. There's like a negative thought, like a negative energy that's here about, you know, what it will take to set things on the right path. Feeling like it's overwhelming. I think the both of you feel that way about each other because you're thinking about, okay, what am I going to have to put into this in order to make it right? So it's overwhelming, it's weighing on you, but what keeps you considering it is the love that's here. So I can just see you guys dealing with someone who's not someone who acts like everything is okay, but it's not, because inside they feel like they really lack confidence, and that lack of confidence keeps them from taking the lead. They have a lot of respect for you. That's what I want you to know, is how they really put you up here like on this pedestal. And I wonder if you intimidate them. I wonder if they feel like there's romantic competition, because that's what I'm saying I can see here. So these are like factors. This person like talks down to themselves. They're way too hard on themselves, because if you're doing that, Sagittarius, and you're being really hard on yourself when it comes to this person, and wondering, you know, what you really bring to the table and if it's right and if you'll be able to like really be a match for this person, they look at you as a match. They have so much love in their heart for you, and it's something that they want. So that's important for you to know, because it makes me wonder, with the both of you feeling this way, it's kind of like it makes it stuck, because the both of you feel overwhelmed. Like, I don't want to make the first move. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to move forward. all the while feeling a tremendous amount of love for each other and wanting the connection. So that's why this energy is here, because it's like no one is really taking the lead. It's pleasant, um, it's calm, but there's still a lot that's being held back. Because the two of you want to tell each other, like, I love you. That's what you want to say, but it's like it's not happening. There's not enough confidence here. And when you guys feel like the other person doesn't feel that way, it's this is like it goes around and around and around like a hamster wheel. It's not moving forward, it's just turning. There's a lot of admiration that they have for you, but then again, all these other aspects come into their mind about what they can give and what they'll have to overcome. And I don't say that to put this person down or to imply that they're weak in any way. It's just something that they do struggle with. And there's nothing bad about that. No one's perfect. Not everyone is like not everyone is like an alpha, I guess. Although this person acts like they are, but they're really not. They're really not. They really need to be guided. They do. So that's what I can see here. So this gives someone definitely a leg up in understanding. And I can tell you that if you did decide to take the lead, this person would follow. It's just a matter of understanding them and how they think. Because they'll follow because the love is there, but like the confidence is not there. And there's a lot of holding back. If someone were to like put themselves out there more and take the lead, this person would follow. But if you guys, but I see you remaining in that energy. I see the two of you, having all of these emotions for one another, but then not really deciding, not making a choice about what path to take. Although the both of you are looking at what you could make together and wanting it, but just not speaking up about it. I want to look at this Two of Wands in reverse here. And I kind of want to know why, I want to know why. Comment, you guys, let me know. Do you feel very pressured? Because that's what I can see is like there's a lot of pressure that's here. What is pressuring you? There's a lot of emphasis here on like money and work and like life pressures. I know that that's, a lot of us are going through that, but I want to look further into this because it's like things are at a standstill now, although you guys are in love with each other. That's what it is. I mean, I'm telling you, someone is going to have to like take this into their control. Because this person, one of you is the alpha and it's an unexpected alpha, especially if you are in a very feminine energy. You may not realize that you have a lot of control over this and where it goes. Because I see like a lot of waiting and a lot of pressure, maybe even pressure you're putting on yourself. Thinking that this person has to take the reins. But I will tell you that it's gonna have to be someone who takes the control, fights for it, says what they want, and once they do, their person will follow, they will reciprocate, they will open up. I wonder how that makes you guys feel. I do. I wonder, because I think that's why there's a lot of masculine energy that's here, is someone who portrays that. Like they're in control, but they're really not, and they're really waiting for direction and for this other person to take the lead. And it's like the both of you are just kind of waiting and wanting and waiting and wanting, and then it's at a standstill because of that energy. So it's important to see, the love that you guys feel and the way that it's not moving forward and why. because someone's going to have to take charge. They're going to have to. They're going to just have to put it out there, put it on the line, and like make it very clear what they want and where they want this to go. And that's going to break this cycle of it. You know, it's pleasant now, but it's not really going anywhere. And that's what's going to make it like break free so it can move forward. So that's what I can see for you guys. Does make me wonder who's going to do it. Will you do it, Sagittarius? Are you waiting for this person to take control? I wonder who's going to do it, but that's what needs to happen in order for things to move forward. I know that there's a lot of fear that someone feels because they're like lacking this self-confidence. And I don't say that, you know, to be mean or put them down, but what they can rest assured on is that there's a mutual love that's here. And it's just waiting. It's waiting to be able to flow freely. That's what's coming in for you guys. So someone is going to have to either put themselves out there, because if they don't, it's like the same thing, like not going anywhere. I think someone is going to, because I see the communication that's coming in. I see the energy turning. So maybe this reading is like the boost that someone needs, you know, now that they can see things from the other person's perspective. Because it's like there's these expectations that someone has, and that's where like all the pressure is like, well, you're supposed to do this because that's what like society says, and this is the way that it should go. But your connection to this person is different. I bet you guys have played a role that you didn't really expect to play. So that's what I can see for you guys. Sorry about the noise. I think someone's like mowing the lawn out there. Okay, Sagittarius, so that is what I have for you guys for May, for what's ahead. I just hope that someone's going to be brave enough to they're kind of just going to have to put their heart out there and take charge. And like once they do, there's something very beautiful that will blossom, because the both of you are waiting for the other one to take charge of it, to like let the other one know that it's what you really want. Okay, you guys, so just know how much I love you. Thank you for everything, Sagittarius. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, let me know what's going on with you guys, and I will talk to you soon.